Hey everyone, welcome to channel Duello. I have another deck guide for you, and it's Blaze of Glory once again. And I wanted to show you a different deck, maybe from Skellige, the Witcher's deck, but my friend in Turkish Duello channel kinda already did that, so I decided to, just first shoot this, let's say, Eist version 2 video, and then probably approaching the end of the month, I will shoot another Skellige video. Okay, so why still play Eist since it got nerfed? Well, the thing is, nerf isn't that hard. The card still functions the same way. And in addition to that, I mean, some decks got nerfed, and their nerf was much more rough for them. That's why Skellige is really powerful right now, and we have options other than playing Warrior. And one of the games that I played, you're gonna see how strong the Witcher's deck is. But as I said, I kind of like the Warriors theme, so that's why I wanted to check if Ice is still powerful. But I added some twist to this deck, which is the Coral. This card is really, I mean, received a buff, and she really got powerful. If I'm not mistaken, she received a 1-point power buff, and in addition to that, she has this ability: order discard a card and draw a card, and whenever you discard a card, damage a random enemy unit by 2. So this card is really ideal for discard Skellige type of decks. But at the same time, Coral really helps out Ice Tursak. Besides, I mean, you get 8 points for 8 provisions, and who knows, maybe you're discarding a bad card and getting a better card. So still, you're recycling a bad card for a possible better card. So Coral really has some value, even if you don't keep discarding cards. So what about Ice? I mean, what is the interaction between them? Well, since Ice received a Bloodthirst 3 nerf, well, it's gonna be really difficult to get this deployability. But Coral can help you with that. How? Well, suppose you play Coral and just don't use this order ability, because this is not a deploy ability. You just hold on to your discard card, and then the next turn, if Coral survives, obviously, Ice will come into play. You just use your leader ability, and you're just ignoring the deploy ability, but you can, discard a card to Coral, because since this is an order ability and you don't have to use it immediately, you discard a high-powered unit from your hand, and you still get the combo. So that's how she helps against certain matchups, obviously. And also, there is this option, like suppose you have Iced and Utah in your hand, and Coral is in your deck. So you use the leader to get Coral out, hit the opponent with the Coral. Well, Coral has Order and Zeal, so you use Zeal ability, and then you discard something, and Iced second ability comes into play, and you still, complete the combo here. And other than that, I mean, she's a value card, so you can use her in first round, and this deck really struggles finding plays in the first round, because you have 2 unplayable cards here, Herald and Ice, and it's really not ideal to play Ice in the first round, and I've seen some people do it. It is generally wrong. And in addition to that, it is not preferable to play Skirtle in the first round, but I mean, it's better than, playing Herald, obviously. And War of Clans is usually not a good choice for first round, so there are a lot of restrictions. On top of that, we have this veteran mechanic, Invader and Raiders are coming into play with less power. So that's the problem with, that's the general problem with Warriors deck, actually. I mean, you don't have strong cards in first round, so you are susceptible to lose uneven when you're on blue coin. So I kind of wanted to fix that. I mean, suppose instead of Coral, you have like not Heimdall but Hjalmar. I mean, it's, yeah, you can't use Hjalmar in first round as well. So I kind of, increase the odds of using better first round cards like Gerd. Gerd is really good in the first round, and finally the buff has been fixed. It's really Adrenaline 3 this time, and we see the difference with Gert. So especially in the first round, there could be like 4 or 5 units, and Gert will play for a lot of points. So that's why I change Herkia with Gert, even though he is not a warrior, just a witcher. And as you see, we also have Morkwark, who is not a warrior anymore. And right now, it's not, I mean, there are as many warriors as you expect. I mean, the bronze package, other than Bear Witcher, are all warriors. And for gold package, with your Blood Eagle, I mean, you're usually looking for Herald or Eist if they're not in your hand, and sometimes Skirda. And in some cases, you know, you look for Vabjorn into Raiding Fleet or something like that. Other than that, your first, let's say, Blood Eagle usage, it will be probably on Uncrate Raiders or Drummond Berserker. They're pretty good targets. And that's it. Well, as you see the decks, let's just go quickly. Blood Eagle, Herald Uncrate, Eist. Totem is really crucial. Some people are not playing it, but I really like it here. Morkwark, I was not a fan because he's not a warrior, but in this meta, I mean, they're even... I mean, Skellige is running, so Bear Witcher Mentor, so there are even more green health units. So that's why Morkwark is crucial. Luta is your leader target, so you need to mull her all the time. I talked about Coral. Skirtle is fantastic for devotion. Vabjorn is for looking the missing raid cards, Raiding Fleet, War of Clans, or Blood Eagle. And I have a single Bear Witcher and 2 Berserkers. I kind of wanted more warriors because there are a lot of non-warrior cards in the deck. That's why I went with double Berserker. And Bear Witcher is usually, I mean, could be an alternative for leader target. Why? Because I'm not running hard Kadush, the location card. Coral kind of replaced that, so that is kind of controversial choice. So you can always go ahead and swap Coral with the location card, and then swap one of the Berserkers with another Bear Witcher, and then you have the previous version of the deck, basically. And just, you know, switch Gert with Herkia. Gert is kind of better, and Gert is also, I mean, we're not seeing Erica Swarm anymore in this month, and still Gert is great against that as well. So you're not actually looking for those pings coming from Herkia. And the rest of the bronze package are 2 longships, 2 raiders, single guiding slash, a couple of invaders, and a single marauder and hunter. Another alternative would be using Mask of Ouroboros and adding more discard cards, since I'm using Coral. I kinda went for it the first time, but especially Birna is really not great here, because things got mixed up, and if you don't draw your discard cards in the first round, you're kinda screwed. Otherwise, I mean, to add discard cards, you need to remove invaders and maybe guiding slash, and I mean, to add, you need to add discard cards and the scout, which is really a bad card if you don't have a discard card in your hand. Well, thanks to that, you're probably recycling all of the cards in your deck, but I may not find a good value after all the shuffling and so on. Especially playing Birna in the final round is really bad. So I definitely wouldn't recommend playing her. So another option, as I said, is swapping invaders with skirmishers and adding a single scout instead of guiding slash. So that's another option. Still, the deck, plays the same. Just some tweaks and so on. And that's the thing. Okay, I will show you probably 3 games, and all are against, let's say, meta decks, and hopefully you will like them. See you at the end of the video. Bye bye. Okay, who is my first opponent? Well, it's a Keltulus deck probably, and I don't think it's a good matchup for me. especially on blue coin. If the opponent starts with a defender, that's not gonna be easy at all. Okay, so this will provide a lot of points for me. Great Marauder is probably useless. This is nice. Let's send back Invader to the deck. And having more Quark is really cool. I'm gonna start with Raider. Not gonna use Crystal Skull on it. So also not having ship isn't great. Oh my god. Is this Maddock? Okay, it's not at least. Well, let's use this. I wonder if we'll see a heat wave or something like that. Oh, it's even worse. What a joke of a deck. I'm kind of surprised about these card selections. This is just toxic. Why do I have to face these clowns all the time? Not even so sure about kill tools anymore, to be honest with you. And now he's forcing me to kill it. I could just pass here. Yeah, and I don't think it's a bad pass. I'll take my chances. Okay, these are pretty good cards. I'm gonna hold on to the sand probably. Yeah, I could use Fighting Slash or Coral if necessary. Here comes Egon. His Zerker seems like a good choice. Opponent is deciding to do what? Onyoromancy or... yeah, Maxi, that's what I thought. 19 points is a lot, by the way. I have Blood Eagle, so it's better to use it now. Marauder. Random pinks could be useful, but not so sure. If he passes, I will need plenty of points on the board. And Crate Raider is probably the best choice here. Okay, so it's not that bad actually. Comes in Troll. He's gonna boost it. Unfortunately, I cannot kill it. I need another red unit on the board, you know, to get value from Gyrdle. I could use War of Clans here actually, and you know, still the ship is kind of important. At the same time, I kind of need that. Yeah, let's War of Clans. I still can't believe, you know, someone's using Predator Dive in this deck. What's the deal here? Seriously. Okay, so Parasite's down. I mean, I could always use Eist. Well, Hunter will be going, unfortunately. Yeah, let's use this. Oh god. Well, I'm gonna play Coral here. And not use the ability actually. Crap. The opponent... I couldn't fool the opponent. Okay, so that guy is maybe boosting itself by 1 every turn. I need 7 points here. So he's gonna go back to 34. And Skirdo will bring me 8 points. So I think that's probably the best option here. If I'm not right, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, 4. This should be enough. Well, at least we kept the Eist. Well, I'm pretty sure we'll see a defender here. So if Calculus is behind the defender, I can't do anything. And these are really as expected, ships are coming. Okay, at least it's an 8-point card. and it's gonna put a body on the board. Well, how am I gonna get Herald out? I probably wouldn't be able to do that. Well, at least this is a solid 7 here. Yeah, here comes the Defender. And I can't even kill it. Because, I mean, I need 12 points. More Quark can, you know, reduce it to 6. But that's not gonna be enough. Yeah, at least let's do this. He can't play Calculus yet. And can't play Adrenaline Rush. Here comes Siri Dash though. And the guy keeps getting bigger and bigger. Well, I'm gonna use more Quark on it. Unless he has Pact. I can kill it with Guiding Slash. Where's Calculus? Well, he can't play it. Well, it looks like I will be able to play Herald. What was that? Okay, Spores. That's a bad card, obviously. Well, if I remove Siri, I have to. But what if I? No, I mean there will be no drawing. What am I talking about? No, I expect Calculus to come on board. The opponent wasn't able to draw his Calculus, I guess, or maybe as a last play. Goodbye. Well, thank God for Garrett. He totally saved my ass here. Ooh, that was an intense game. I thought I was losing it. Okay, so let's play one more. It is Nilfgaard. Imprisonment. I wonder whether it's Kolgrim nonsense or just, you know, Masquerade Ball. I would rather, you know, play against Masquerade Ball and lose the game compared to winning against Kolgrim or just playing against it. That's toxic deck. Okay, so if I'm playing against Kolgrim, I don't want to Mole Herald. Besides, I don't have option to Blood Eagles. Let's maul one of the ships here. Okay, unfortunately, this is this nonsense deck. So, Uncreate Longship will kill Kolgrim. I kinda don't want to play that. I will play Berserker. Having one more Berserker wouldn't feel that bad. I'm trying to develop Bloodthirst here. Guiding Slash. I don't have Purify, so Defender is a problem. So that got removed. Again, another card that I don't mind drawing once again. Okay, he wants me to draw it. Okay. What to play here? Well, against this opponent, I kind of want Coral. But I'm gonna keep it because I'll probably draw Trash next round, so I can discard that with Coral. Playing Totem could be an option, but not right now. What to play here? Guard maybe? Or just, you know, dump this and pass. I hope the opponent isn't running the Nova, but this is not a Nova deck. I didn't see any bombs. Okay, so we know the top card, it's Raider, but he's just using Adapt. I'm just gonna pass here. Do I have anything in the graveyard? Or okay, so well, I don't have this target. I am planning to discard this, and the sand is really good actually. Not really. I kind of need ice here. I can't get everything. Let's just ping this. Unfortunately, what? Okay. We don't have a lot of tactics. I'm not gonna run more Quark on that. This looks like a good choice here. And now I can get the second ship with raiding fleet. The opponent will probably put that on top once again just to annoy me. And even more crap. So two useless cards. The opponent will probably try to put one more copy of it to my graveyard, but that's gonna be a really small point. Or he could call it weapons my longship. Yep, that's what he will do. By the way, this ship won't be that valuable because he has imprisonment, so he's gonna lock it. So I shouldn't really bank on, killing Kolgrim with the ship. Unless the opponent, just use it for no reason. So the fanatics could be, targets as well. Let's try to develop some kind of bloodthirst here, but it really doesn't matter because I don't have Eist or the other cards, Blood Eagle, and I will not draw them at all. I don't think the opponent has any more bloodthirst items. Let me check. Oh, maybe should I use Skirtle or not? Could he have more tactics here? I don't think so. Let's play this, and then guard. And let this die. If he uses Defender, I'm gonna use Leader without Iced. So Kolgrim was reduced to Adrenaline 1 or 2. I don't remember actually. I expect unlock here. I should have, clicked on Totem maybe. Oh, that definitely sucks. So why is this visual glitch here? She has no shield. So I gotta use Herald here. Okay, so 10 points. Oh, that's smart. Now I have to use more quark. Unfortunately, and that's... I cannot win after this. I still have leader though. Well, I could leader Kolgrim. But there's also the defender. That's the problem. Anyhow, I mean, how about getting rid of Nova? Yeah, with leader. And then playing this. So that I have more quark as last play. If he plays defender, I'm dead. So it wouldn't have mattered. So let's just pray that he doesn't run defender. Oh, this is huge. Hopefully I can find that target. Immediately locked. No defender. That's great news. Oh my god, Menno. Blood Eagle target for me. Goodbye. That was really sad. And Eist will do nothing, right? Okay. Well, good riddance. Let's hope people, you know, just stop playing with this deck. Okay, so Patricidal Fury. Last opponent was just a clown and used Arnegat and Sucrus combo, and he somehow managed to pull it off. So I'm not gonna show you that nonsense. I'm pretty sure the opponent must be having a nice time. Okay, so I'm on red coin here. I don't need this. I could be breaking one of this, so okay. This is probably a more standard version, I hope. I'm gonna start with this. Things weren't really nice at all. So this is the most popular Skellige card right now. Everyone is playing this. So we'll just split the ship. Having more cork is crucial. Even more quartermaster. This is so reminiscent of the last round, the last game that you guys didn't watch. Well, that makes sense, I guess. Gerd will play for 12 points, because he will get hit. Oh, I can play this. This time I like the targets. Another quartermaster, so what a great starting hand here. So who should I bring here? Yeah, Raider is the best choice. So if I do it, yeah, I think I still should do it. So it's Gerd turn now. Leo, okay, so Leo found its maximum value here before I played Gerd. Okay, so no more Quark. Adrenaline 4, so no value on Adrenaline 3. 24. I think I should play it. It's such a pity that we didn't see Portal, and probably the opponent will try to bleed me with Portal. Nine points. Okay. Let's do this. Try to decrease bloodlust here. These are pretty good combinations. If I do that, if the opponent passes, that's not gonna be nice for me. But, well, I don't have to discard anything. So I don't think it's such a big deal. Would be nice if we do Kern Hadoush or something like that, but we didn't. Well, fortunately this is not a deploy ability. And that's enough for me to take the round and get the last say. I have no intention of bleeding the opponent. And I don't think I will have any problems with getting Bloodthirst 3. Nice to have more Quark, by the way. I do trust my long round. But I need to find Herald. Maxi will fix the hand if necessary, but it didn't take too long, so the upcoming cards must be good. So he just pressed on confirm choice. So yeah. What is this? Okay, at least we got Herald. Sweet. Okay, this is good. Coral is such a good fit in this deck. I really like it. I'm gonna play the ship here. Develop some engines. And eventually get blocks. There's 3 for Eist. This is probably Saber's deck. But there's an unknown element in that deck. Okay, so am I looking for something specific? Well, actually, Vabion could be valuable. 6 points, but I think Raiders is better. You know, just I could play this. Is there a worse target? I mean, Arnegad or something like that. Okay, guard. Such a weak guard. There's Bloodthirst 1. His leader is huge as well, by the way. Kadoosh. Okay, he's trying to develop Bloodthirst. Okay, this is gonna heal it. So that is dangerous. So I'm gonna do something like this. Hit this. Just this is kind of risky, you know. There could be another bear witcher. So he didn't prefer to play Mentor, so I assume the remaining cards are in his hand are Mentor, Heatwave, and what? Geralt Quen. Yeah, that could be. Yeah, there's my bot. There's 3. You know what? I'm gonna get Babjorn. So we got that pink out of the way. Hope I don't screw up. And why I did that is just I want to reduce the probability of drawing a useful card. So hopefully I don't draw Totem here. And this random Herald pink. Actually, this is a deployability, so it doesn't matter. I was scared that, you know, that could kill Gert. Here is the Arniolf, so I will play Eist then. And there is my Morkwark target. No target for you, I'm sorry. So, is there a range? No, it doesn't matter. Well, it's not even close. Whew. Round control is extremely important in this matchup. Whew. I'm glad I got it. Otherwise, that would have been a problem, you know. It could have bled me with the portal and so on. Okay, so I guess that's enough. And I hope you like the games that I showed you today. As you see, this deck is still quite strong. It really doesn't matter much whether you use Coral or not. Ice is still a powerful card, and against certain matchups, the deck just dominates. But as you see, still this deck is particularly weak in round 1. And I was trying to kind of fix that, you know, by increasing the number of round 1 playable cards. And I will keep playing, and so far I'm not doing bad on the ladder, and we'll see at the end of the season. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy the content. If you do so, please hit the like button, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I urge you to do so, and see you on another duello video. Bye bye.